Okay, we want to write the equation with hyperbola in standard form, identify the vertices and the foci. It's not too far from standard form right now. X plus 1 squared over 3 squared minus y minus 5 squared over 2 squared equals 1. There's our standard form. Oh, that negative looks pretty terrible. And that means that A is 3, B is 2, and let's also identify HK, our transformation. H is, we're going to change the sign, it's -1, pulling the number out of the parentheses next to X and Y, and K, our up-down transformation, is +5. So this is going to move it off of the origin to the center will be at X equals -1, Y equals 5. Okay, might as well calculate the foci, which is C is equal to the square root of 3 squared plus 2 squared, A plus B. So C equals 9 plus 4, which is square root of 13. Plus minus. Okay, now I've got all the pieces. Let's identify the vertices. From page 767, we can see that when we're transforming off of the origin, and this is going both left and up, that we'll get our vertices at H minus A comma K, and also at H plus A comma K. So this takes the A and it transforms it left, right, and also up, down. So H is -1, A is 3, so -1 minus 3 is -4, and K is +5. And H plus A, -1 plus 3 gives 2, 5. All right, the foci are at H minus C comma K and H plus C comma K. All right, H is -1, C is the square root of 13, so we have -1 minus the square root of 13. And that is also at K equals 5, and -1 plus square root of 13 at 5. Our asymptotes are found at y equals, I'm just going to write this once because it's both a positive and negative, b over a times x minus h plus k. Y is equal to b is 2, a is 3, x minus a -1 is x plus 1 plus 5. And our other asymptote is -2/3, same expression. And we're done. Okay, same idea. Write the equation of the hyperbola in standard form and identify the vertices, the foci, and the asymptotes. And this is not anywhere close to standard form, but I can get my y squared and my x squared in the top of the fractions. I'm going to start by just moving that to the right-hand side. All right, I'm going to divide everything by 4. My division's going to look a little strange. I'll do that in blue. So y squared minus 36 over 36x squared over 4 equals 4 goes in 144 36 times. Now I'm going to divide everything by 36, and that gives me y squared over 36 minus x squared over 4 equal to 1. In standard form, that's y squared over 6 squared minus x squared over 2 squared. And I can identify a and b here. A equals 6, b equals 2. And that allows me to write my vertices. My vertices are going to be at, so my main axis, since y squared is listed first, it's going to be along the y-axis. So x equals 0 and a, and 0 and negative a. A is 6. And the foci, same idea, it's going to be at 0, c, and 0, negative c, 0, c. I need to calculate the foci though. Room. C is going to be equal to the square root of 6 squared plus 2 squared, which is 36 plus 4, square root of 40. Which gives me foci at 0, negative square root of 40, and 0, square root of 40. A little hard to see. Asymptotes will be at y equals positive and negative a over bx. So y equals 6 over 2x, y equals 3x, and y equals negative 3x. Alright, that's enough for this video. I'll see you in the next one.